Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to get this look right here. So you've got a really bold smoky cut crease with a gold eyelid. So if you want to know how to get this look, keep watching. So we're first going to start off with the shade Tempera and just blend that in the crease and all over your eye area. The next shade we're going to go in is with Golden Ochre. I think that's how you say it. And that's just going to go in the crease. These colours are really pigmented. I didn't even realise when I got this palette how great they actually are. These two are like your transition shades, so anytime you want to blend out some like harsher eyeshadows, you can use these two shades. Next I'm going to go in with Red Ochre, which is one of my favourite colours in this palette. And that's just going to go in the crease. And slowly blending that up. The key to getting your eyeshadow looking so good is blending. You need to blend the crap out of it. And I'm going to go in with Antique Bronze. And I'm going to deepen that crease colour a little bit more. I found that this shade Antique Bronze turned it kind of like a bluey colour, which is a little bit weird, but maybe it's because I'm mixing all the colours together. So now with the flat side of the Anastasia brush, I'm taking Cyprus Umber? I don't know. And this is where you're going to create your cut crease. So just in the crease. And dragging it out so it has a little tail. I know it looks like I have a black eye at the moment, but you will see what I mean. Then I'm going to go in with a big fluffy brush and go back in with Red Ochre and blend that on top of that line that we've just made. Then back in with Golden Ochre, which is your transition shade, and blending those two colours together. Then I'm going to go in again with Venetian Red and just darken that up a little bit. Ooh. So you really need to blend this out. So as you can see, I've got a lot of product on this eye. This eye up here doesn't have so much. So what I did is I went in with a lighter colour, which is Tempera, and you'll see when I just pop it on top, it lightens that purpley kind of colour. Now I'm taking these little oval artist brushes, I think they're called, and the one with the very flat, I guess, looking brush. I'm taking that in the darkest shade in this palette, in Cyprus Umber again, dipping that, and I'm going to add it in the crease right there. So I'm literally going to make a line. So this is now we're literally cutting the crease and dragging it out. And I mean, you don't have to have it as dark, as dramatic as I've got it. You can have a very soft cut crease using like warm shades of browns, taupes. And I'm more concentrating this product on the outer corner of my eye and taking it up. So I know this looks a little bit ridiculous at the moment, and that's okay. So going back in with, I'm going to mix golden ochre and tempera together, and I'm going to blend all of this out. Then just on a flat brush, I'm going to take Vermeer and just going to highlight underneath the brow bone because we have got a lot of colour there. It's going to make your eyebrows stand out as well. So now that that's done, we are going to take our foundation. So I'm taking the MAC Studio Fix in NC40, and I just got it on a little piece of plastic here, and this is where we really define that where our gold bit is going to go. So you want to start right on the bottom of your lid, taking a little bit of foundation and slowly work it up. So we're cleaning up our cut crease. You want to make sure that you don't take too much foundation because it's just going to mess up all your blending work that you've just done. And take it to just above where your natural eye curve is. So where your eye socket is, take it just above that. So we're going to clean up the outsides here as well. Doing the same thing, taking the foundation, cleaning that up a little bit too. There we go. We've literally cut the crease. So next we are going to take just a flat eyeshadow brush, and in the shade Primavera? I don't know why these names are so hard to pronounce. I'm just going to take that shade and put that all over my lid, just where I have applied the foundation. So these colours are very pigmented when they're not wet. However, I will show you how we're going to sparkle in a second. So if you spray your brush with Fix Plus and then dip it into that shade Primavera and then apply it to your lid, it automatically makes it look like you have 24 karat gold eyelids. It's insane. Look at that. Look how pretty it is. I'm just going to add a little bit more right in the center of my lid. Going in back with that Cyprus Umber in that little toothbrushy looking brush, and just going back and darkening the crease. It actually is like a toothbrush, like just the motion of it, I guess, is toothbrush like. So taking the Fix Plus again with that flat eyeliner brush, eyeshadow brush, and going in with Primavera, I'm going to add that to the eyelid again. And we're going to concentrate the product towards the middle of the eyelid, because having Asian eyes, I guess, you would call them. We've got pretty small eyes, so we want to make our eyes look bigger. That's why I'm concentrating it more on the very middle of the lid. And you want to be careful not to go too far up into that crease. We will fix that up again later. Just adding more and more product. These colours are really pigmented. It's really, really great. I love it. So going in again with that Cyprus Umber, and we're going to cut the crease. Just going to get rid of that little, any like gold flecks that we have on our crease. Just going to get rid of that and kind of blend it up. So this is what our eyes are looking like at this stage. We're going to go in now and line the waterline of the top, the upper lid. So I'm just going to take a retractable black pencil, and I mean you can do this just by going in on the bottom without poking your eye out, or sometimes I like to just literally like lift my lid, like being careful not to smudge all the nice shadow that I just did, and just going. I know I look ridiculous at the moment, but it's just to line your upper waterline. So I'm going in with the Bobbi Brown gel liner on a Smashbox fine liner angled brush, and we're just gonna create the wing. My wings are never even, so my eyes are never even, as I'm sure you can see. One eyebrow just goes up naturally by itself, and one eye is smaller than the other eye, so it's a little bit weird and it's pretty annoying, especially when you're trying to do makeup. So then next we are just going to curl our lashes. Actually, curling your lashes makes such a big difference. I never ever used to curl my lashes, and it just makes a huge difference. So I'm just going in with this is a Lash Sensational Mascara by Maybaline. This just really coats your top lashes really, really nicely. I know people say to coat the top, like I just never do, because I just find it makes my eyelashes look too, I don't know, weird. It suits some people, it just doesn't suit me. And then I'm going in with the Bare Minerals Lash Domination Mascara, and just going over again. Making sure that you get the little eyelashes that are in the inner corner of your eye too. Now for false lashes. I tend to use the lashes that Kmart sell. They're like $4.50. They're really, really cheap, and they've got a self-adhesive on them. And they're pretty cute. Like, you can stack them. They're pretty wispy. They don't actually look too bad. So I'm actually not going to apply any glue to these, and I'm just going to pop them on as close as I can to my natural lash line. And these are strip lashes, so it does make it a little bit easier to apply, I find anyway. And then just clamp your lashes together. And there you go, lashes are on. Now we will just cover up the lash band with some liquid eyeliner. So I'm just going in with the Stila waterproof liquid eyeliner pen, and I'm just going over the lash band, so then you haven't got any, there's no white, you can't see any white there. Next thing I'm going to do is line my bottom waterline again with that Rimmel Exaggerate exaggerate. Retractable liner. So just gently pulling down on your lower eyelid and just going in the waterline. It doesn't have to be too perfect, but I find when you line both your top and your bottom lashes, it just gives a whole different look to your look, I guess. And then we're going to take our Modern Renaissance palette again, just with a small little smudge brush, and in Venetian red we're going to just add that to our bottom lash line to create a more smoky effect. I just really love this palette. And take it right into the corner. And then just with the Too Faced Lash Injection Mascara, I'm going to quickly coat my bottom lashes. And then just add here my top lashes and my natural lashes to the false lashes. And now the last step, we're going in with, again, the Anastasia palette, and in the shade Vermeer. Just, you can do this on a brush, you can do this with your finger. I have some messed up nails at the moment, so I'm using this finger to just take that shade and just place it on the inner corner of my eye. Gotta be really careful though, just to place it just there and not all down here. I did that on this eye and it looked ridiculous, so just a little bit of shimmer on the inner corner. It just brightens up your eye. So it's always good to pair a really dramatic look like this with a softer lip. So I've literally just gone and applied the Lorac Alter Ego lip gloss in Socialite. And that's it. That's the final look. Oh my god, I forgot to highlight. Ooh. Let's highlight this bit. Ooh. Give me life. Oh yes. So this is the final look. Pretty smoky, yeah, pretty smoky cut crease with your nice bold golden eyelids. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube. Go like me on Facebook and go follow me on Instagram. Stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching.